comes O'Ward, and McLaughlin is in traffic, and watch the gap of McLaughlin to O'Ward. It's at 28 seconds. Boy, you better get to pit lane, Scotty Mack, if you want to win this thing.
That was a killer for Scott McLaughlin, being stuck behind that car for the entire lap, but now he is in. It is all about that outlap from Romain Grosjean. The pressure's on the thirsty threes.
Grosjean is over into turn 10. We'll monitor this. Pressure's on, Marty Snyder.
Kyle Moyer told him everything you've got on this lap, overtake everything. Just go as quick as you can. But that traffic hinge could be a huge factor for Scott McLaughlin. The delta on pit road, the time you lose on pit road is 27 seconds. You mentioned that 28-second gap. It's going to be a battle not only between him and Grosjean, but also O'Ward. Let's watch the blitz.
There's Grosjean. Turn 1. Look at the yellow car. There's McLaughlin on the right. They're at speed. They may come together. Whoa! McLaughlin holds the lead.
But there's no way I think he'll be able to hold them off on cold tires. Grosjean goes to the outside on hot tires and on the preferred line.
Is it possible? No, it's not.
Contact.
It is both of them crashing.
And O'Ward goes through. Puddle O'Ward to the front.
Can you believe what you've just seen here in St. Pete? The top two in this race are into the tire barrier, neither willing to relinquish that top spot. Oh my goodness.
That is two drivers just wanting to win a motor race. That is what happens. Passion gets involved. Look at the disappointment. Both of them having such a strong day. Devastating result.
Think about what Michael Andretti's going through right now. That is now the fourth Andretti Autosport car out of four that is out of the running.
I can't believe Michael Andretti's still on the stand. If I was him, I'd be packed up and halfway home. This has just been such a disappointing day, and I don't know, man, a lot of it not their fault, not really mistakes on their driver's part.
I agree.
It's just been circumstance and bad luck. My goodness.
An absolute shocker here.
Remember I said earlier the love fest is over? It really is now.
Dead heat coming out of the pits. Advantage to Romain Grosjean on the hot tires. Scott does the right thing to defend all the way down and just goes so late on the brakes. Loses the back end, Townsend. We didn't see that the first time around. Rear lock, fires him into the 28. No fault to Romain Grosjean there, and just look at the frustration.
That was the day that Grosjean was hoping was going to be the day where he could be called an INDYCAR race winner. And neither wanted to give ground, neither wanted to yield.
If Grosjean makes it through that corner, he's winning the race.
Absolutely, absolutely. So hard to claim anything else. Here's on board from Grosjean. Look at how close it was. Having to get on the brakes through turn 3. He knew he was in the catbird seat. And he gave him room. He gave him room. It's just Scott McLaughlin's rear brakes locked up. Here we go. This is the onboard I want to see. You hear the engine start to go quiet, the left hand go down in correction. Scott, you see that correction. McLaughlin knows if he can hold him off through turn 4, he's got a good shot at maintaining that position. So it was everything right there. That was the move for the race win in both of their minds.
And it came down to a simple game of chicken. Who's going to break first? Who's going to give an inch? The answer? Nobody.
Neither.
So the problem is for some of these drivers that hadn't pitted, still running up front, David Malukas, Will Power, Marcus Armstrong in the number 11. They're going to have to be in the pits now and all the way to the back.
We're with Romain Grosjean now. It was to be his day, starting from pole. What happened?
I think what happened was pretty obvious on TV, so I'm not going to elaborate too much on that. I'm very, very disappointed, and I hope there's going to be rules put in place. We had an amazing weekend. We had a super fast car. The team did a really good job, but I'm really annoyed to be talking to you while the race going on.
There was mutual admiration between you and Scott last year. What will you say to him now when you get a chance to talk with him?
No, I still admire what he's done. He's come from V8 supercars and has done amazing. Today, I think it's not what we saw on track. Is not racing.
What was it?
I don't know. You tell me. But not racing.
Romain obviously upset, and it was to be his day, Lee. His car was so strong.